Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and a very warm welcome to you all joining me for this week's edition of In Focus Friday, where we take a good close look at something cool made of silver or gold. We're looking at a brand new bullion offering from a brand new sponsor here to our channel, the Carpathian Mint. Now, they have very generously given me 5 of these 1 ounce silver coins. I think they're coins. We're going to have that discussion in this video, but we met them out in Germany at the Berlin Money Fair, and they were very generous to give me 5 of these beautiful 1 ounce pieces, and I'm very grateful for that. Now, with all of our sponsors here on the channel, in aid of true openness and transparency, there's no quid pro quo here to exclusively make a positive video, shill the coins and hawk them out to you. I'm probably going to say some nice positive things. It's a beautiful piece, but I have full editorial control. I can say what I like, and that's the kind of company that I will only work with. If you want to find out more about these coins, then there's a link down in the description box below to the Carpathian Mint's website, where you can see all about this particular coin, their distributors, where to buy it, and also all of their other stunning products. And we'll be sharing a few photos of some of them, because they have been concentrating primarily on the high relief antique gold gilded style pieces that you see. Really high quality stuff, but this is their first bullion offering, so it's really good to see, and a kind of welcome change of pace for them, certainly when it comes to price points, because the high relief, very limited edition coins can sometimes be 500, 600, 700, 800 pounds, even more per piece. This is a bullion offering, and hopefully one that will do, I think, quite well. It's a beautiful piece and it looks great. So with that said, we're going to crack it out of the capsule. That's why I've got one glove on here, and have a good close look at it. One thing I will say before I go real close in with the camera is the capsules are fantastic quality. It's nice to see a premium coin protected well like this. There are some mints out there in the world that just decide to put them in little flips or cardboard sleeves, and it just always irks me. But these are really good capsules. They're very thick, they're strong plastic, they stay very well together. The one that I've just opened there is the only one I've opened, and these other ones are a little bit harder because they've still got a bit of that vacuum sort of seal almost. So it's really good to see that, and you know, as a stack of them together, they look great, and that's what I like from a coin capsule. So I know it's not big and sexy, but capsules are important, guys. It's very important to see that. Now, the coin itself, whoa, nearly put it on the bare hand. We have to get the other glove on. Here we go. So, these are premium coins, you see. You do want to be careful with them. I think gloves is important for these, because they are exquisitely made, beautiful pieces, and very attractive looking. So, here we have the reverse. Let's go back over to this side, the white horse. So you can immediately see that there are 2 sort of styles to the coin, the matte finished sort of upper raised areas, and then of course the shinier proof style finished parts as well. Now, my only criticism, I suppose I could say to this, is that it's quite a busy design. There's a lot going on, doesn't leave a lot within, in fact, hardly any kind of plain areas on the coin itself. So that's something perhaps to think about. But when you put it in context of this is a bullion offering of one of the high relief style coins that they've been making before, I don't see that as realistically a massive problem. It's not trying to be just a regular bullion coin with a plain background and an open face there. It's trying to be something different to that. It's trying to replicate those ridiculously high detailed elements of those other coins in this. I think that would be a good point now to segue into some of the photos of the high relief coins that the Carpathian Mint have actually been showcasing. So yeah, you can see from these photos just how incredible their work is, and I've certainly seen some coins of similar ilk. I mean, I remember back the Ares God of War series coin from the Mint of Poland, I think it was. Absolutely massive value. Massive. These coins were selling for thousands of pounds. Really stunning. So I have no doubt that these are equally as good for the future. It's a niche collection market for sure, but they're stunning. So back to the coin here. Now the word coin is an interesting one, and I can't remember what we discussed. I don't think we actually discussed whether it was a legal tender coin or not. Now, another thing is the COAs. I don't have the COAs. We'll talk about that in a moment. But on their website, they have a little phrase here. It says, on the reverse of the coin, if we go over to the reverse, on the reverse of the coin. So they're calling it a coin. On the reverse of a coin, we can appreciate exactly the same design on the collector coin series. However, on the obverse, we can appreciate a change in the issuing country and face value. 5 Thalers and Carpathians instead of Niue and $5. Now, we all know about the Niue Mint and being able, or the Niue issuing authority having the dollar signals there. But the Carpathians I've not heard of before, and I don't know whether the 5 thalers is technically legal tender to be able to call a coin. If somebody could clarify for me, that would be fantastic. It's unclear in my mind, but that's only because of what I know about, like, for example, the Germania Mint in the 5 marks denomination. So, a bit of clarification on that, but I think we can call it a coin because they're calling it a coin. I don't know. I mean, it's one of my running kind of jokes with my subscribers about the Germania Mint products. So perhaps this will be a similar thing if we have more from the Carpathian Mint in time. But the point here is that it's got a denomination. And now this is where I'm going to jump to another screenshot because I don't have the certificates. I unfortunately carefully folded them away into a piece of cardboard at the Berlin Money Fair, but I seem to have misplaced that piece of card, which is very frustrating. So each coin does come with its own certificate of authenticity, which you can now see on screen here. And it's, of course, you can see there, you can certify that the silver bullion coin, the white horse from the series of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, authorized by the Carpathian Mint, has a limited mintage worldwide and has minted in conformity with the following specifications. So you can then see all of the specs there. 10,000 as a mintage is always good to see. It is a nice low mintage for a premium coin. We'll talk a little bit about price quickly. Whilst these are not necessarily directly for sale from the Carpathian Mint, they are going to be premium. There is certainly going to be an additional amount of money put on top of these. That I don't see as a massive problem. In fact, I would prefer to buy premium coins like this right now than bullion silver coins right now, depending on the premium. Of course, if I can buy cheapo Britannias and stuff, then that's fine. But some of the times, if you're paying £33, £34 an ounce for a coin from a mint, from like the Royal Mint, that's just not good. Now, it's not going to be for everybody. Premiums are premiums. If you're just going to sit here and say it's expensive, then you're not really appreciating the full value of what you're getting in this. It's a beautiful piece. It's their first bullion offering, 2023. And from what I understand at the team at the Carpathian Mint stand is that they're going to be offering more of their various different product lines in the bullion editions. So there is going to be some really exciting pieces hopefully coming out over the course of 2023. They are telling me that there's only going to be one issue per series per year, so the rest of the Four Horsemen will come in 2024, 25, 26, but all the other series are going to be looked to be brought out in their bullion forms as well, which is going to be exciting to see. So I think this is really quite a cool piece. It's different if you want something that's not your bog standard, Germania Mint style, if you want something a little bit out of the ordinary, or even if just the theme of the Four Horsemen is something that you're interested in, then definitely worth having a look at and thinking about. But I do think the Carpathian Mint have done a great job with this product. It looks great, it's a very attractive piece, and generally speaking, they seem like an incredibly great company to work with from my perspective. So great, well done to them, and here we go, we can have a completely black background with the beautiful silver coin. There we have it. So a big thank you to everybody for watching, because without all of you we wouldn't have the opportunity to bring on new sponsors like this, especially to my backyard bullion ramblers who listen to the back end of my videos. I really do appreciate your support, your long-term viewership of our inane ramblings about coins or rounds or whatever this might be. But here we have the Carpathian Mint, White Horse, Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse series. Very, very good. Thank you to them once again for their sponsorship. That's it from me. We'll see you on the next video. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.